Welcome one and all to MeteoraWeatherService. This is Shomudi Pututundo here, today discussing about the Pan-India 3 days weather update. Moving on to the first part, present satellite image. When we see the present satellite image, there is a southwest monsoon withdrawal line which suggests the southwest monsoon or the monsoon period has been departed from the particular place, which is adjoining Rajasthan, Gujarat few parts as well as Punjab, southern Punjab part. So there will be in next subsequent days increase in temperature and relative rainfall will reduce in that particular case, as because we can see clearly there is very less cloud formation in this particular area, which suggests or clearly demarcates that southwest monsoon has been withdrawn. So next, moving on to the next significant condition, that is this low pressure which is prevailing near to this Odisha coast, and now it has entered over Pan India and resulting in increase in the rainfall activity in the particular places. Moderate to heavy and isolated very heavy conditions of rainfall is seen in this coastline, and for West Bengal a significant impact will be seen because of this low pressure, and in case of North Bengal there will be extreme heavy condition of rainfall prevailing in this case, and thunderstorm activity will also increase in the next days. For moving on to the next South Indian condition, dispatched or very isolated conditions will be seen in case of South India with a heavy rainfall, and always a moderate to heavy impact will be received in this case specifically in the coastal lines. And in case of central India, for Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, specifically in Maharashtra, if we talk the shore or the coastline will see a very heavy rainfall, and isolated moderate to heavy rainfall is seen in these cases. And case of Madhya Pradesh, total area will be isolatedly covered with clouds, and specific moderate to heavy rainfall will be impacted in next subsequent times. Moving on to the precipitation accumulation, if we properly investigate the precipitation accumulation day wise, will show a significant increase of rainfall in case of Odisha, West Bengal, North Bengal and northeastern states. For the northeastern states, a moderate to heavy rainfall will be seen, and in case of Arunachal as well as the upper Assam area, the rainfall will increase subsequently in the next periods. But if we move to the eastern parts, will show a very significant rainfall increase, because in case of this Gujarat area we can see a red color in case of this Surat, which demarcates a very heavy rainfall, and which will increase in subsequent times from 26, 27, 28. As we move forward, the impact will increase and gradually the rainfall period will be also high and the rainfall intensity will be also more. And moving on to this Andhra Pradesh, also a scattered amount of rainfall will be received in the next subsequent 3 days, and in case of this Uttar Pradesh and adjoining areas, moderate to isolated heavy condition of rainfall will be seen in the upcoming days. In case of these coastlines of Chennai and as well as in case of Mumbai, the coastline will be showing a heavy rainfall as we saw in the satellite image, as well as in this precipitation accumulation. From this, the northern condition, in the North Indian condition, a clear sky condition will be visible and very less amount of rainfall will be received in the next 3 to 4 days. Moving on to the next part, that is the risk factor analysis for this pan-Indian context. As we see the pan-Indian context of the forecast, below normal maximum temperature will be seen in case of Andhra, Assam, Arunachal, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi and Haryana. But in case of Rajasthan and Punjab, due to the monsoon withdrawal effect, increase or advancement of the temperature will be there, so a light heat wave condition will be prevailing in these places. Moving on to the next, and in case of Tamil Nadu, which I left, for Tamil Nadu there will be also a light heat wave condition, as there will be significant less rainfall as compared to the all South Indian states. Moving on to the next part, that is for the risk factor analysis of pan-Indian weather forecast for rain and thunderstorm. For this, in this case, as we see, we will be moving from north to south. Okay, so from the north part, in case of Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh condition, a spotty rainfall is seen, which is also in case of Rajasthan the same condition will be seen, and in case of Tamil Nadu a same condition, that is a spotty condition will be seen. Moving on to bit higher means higher intensities of the thunderstorms and this rainfall, where Himachal, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Chandigarh, Haryana is showing an isolated coverage which is bit higher. Moving on to the next step, that is more or a bit higher, that is scattered condition, will be observed in case of Uttar Pradesh, Telangana, Andhra, Kerala as well as Sikkim. Moving on to the next phase, that is the much more higher than the conditions which we saw in Uttar Pradesh, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, which is followed by fairly widespread condition which will be seen in case of Gujarat, Dadra Nagar Haveli, Daman Diu, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Bihar as well as Seven Sisters. Then a very big impact will be seen in case of two states, which is a very important factor in this significant weather condition, that is the West Bengal as well as adjoining Jharkhand, and which is showing a widespread rainfall which is having a tendency of plus 95% coverage. And then moving on to the next part, that is for the city temperatures and the current weather scenario of the particular cities we will be going through. So first is the Delhi, which is having a patchy coverage of rainfall or isolated conditions will be seen, and also partly cloudy to sunny conditions will be prevailing, and the highest temperature or the maximum temperature in a day will be received as 32 degrees centigrade, and the minimum temperature of that particular day will be 25 degrees centigrade as seen. And moving on to the next, that is Kolkata. So Bengali people, so your city is arrived, that is Kolkata. For Kolkata, the maximum temperature will be 29 degrees centigrade and the minimum temperature will be 26 degrees centigrade, and partly sunny conditions will be seen and cloudy conditions with a scattered amount of rainfall will be received by Kolkata. Moving on to Mumbaians, so I am here again with your place, that is having a overcast and also with a rainfall. The intensity will increase subsequently, and the maximum temperature will be observed in 28 degrees centigrade and minimum temperature of 25 degrees centigrade will be observed in this case. While in case of Chennai, same partly cloudy to sunny conditions will be seen, and the temperature, which is maximum temperature, is 33 degrees centigrade and the minimum temperature of 26 degrees centigrade will be received. For the next day, that is 26th September, which the previous was 25th and this now is 26th. 26th for Delhi, that is the highest temperature will be 31 degrees centigrade and the minimum temperature will be 26 degrees centigrade respectively, while in case of Kolkata, 29 degrees centigrade will be the highest and 25 degrees centigrade will be the lowest, and for Mumbai, 29 degrees centigrade will be the maximum temperature, and for minimum temperature that will be recorded is 26 degrees centigrade. And for Chennai, a clear sky condition, sun will be always been seen, as Chennai is a very good place of beach, so we can enjoy there at this time. That is a maximum temperature of 34 degrees centigrade and the minimum temperature of 25 degrees centigrade will be observed. Moving on to the next day, that is on 27th September, where we can see in case of Delhi, 29 degrees centigrade will be the highest and the lowest will be 25 degrees centigrade as the minimum temperature being recorded. A partly sunny to cloudy condition will be always prevailing here for the subsequent 3 days, as we saw. For Kolkata, same conditions as last 3 days was seen, but a temperature of 30 degrees centigrade and the minimum temperature of 25 degrees centigrade will be observed, but the maximum temperature is seen here has been recorded more, as case of 25th, 27 temperature will be more. For Mumbai, overcast with a rainfall conditions will be prevailing because of 28 degrees centigrade as the highest degree and 25 degrees centigrade as the lowest temperature been recorded here. For Chennai, the sunny conditions will be prevailing as far as seen, and 36 degrees centigrade is the highest temperature and minimum temperature will be recorded as 25 degrees centigrade. Moving on. For getting more weather related updates and being connected with us socially, we will be thankful to all, and thank you for following, subscribing, and do not forget to press the white thumb blue and just follow us and give your love, spread love. Thank you.